guys, this is Comic Uno. Today I'm doing a review for Forever Evil issue 2. And before I start talking about this issue, just want to give you guys a little update. First update is today's my birthday, so I did my reviews a little earlier today, so hopefully you guys are okay with that. Of course, I also have some exclusive comics for Comic Uno, episode 16, which are Lazarus issue 4, or 2 issue 16, Morning Glories issue 32, The Superior Foes of Spider-Man, issue 4. And then Green Arrow, issue 24. So if you want to go check out those reviews, go check out Comic Uno, episode 16. But let's talk about Forever Evil, issue 2. So let's talk about this cover. I like the cover. I love the glossy feel for DC Comics, like these type things. They also did with Batman Black and White. If you pay extra, it seems like you're going to get that glossy feel, so you can see that. Yeah, so cool cover. We got Teen Titans, which is actually a big part in this issue. And I enjoyed it. Really cool cover. The one problem I will admit is that I'm not a big fan of David Finch's art, and I'll talk more about that as we talk about the inside of this series and this story. I don't love the dark, kind of gritty feel to this series because of David Finch's art, and I didn't really like his art for Justice League of America either, so that is a little bit of a problem I have with the cover, but it's actually kind of bright on the cover, but in the story it could get a little dark. So in this issue we get to see Lex Luthor. He's pretty much one of the only people who are like surviving, and he's trying to figure out like what should I do, and he figures out a plan of how he wants to defeat the crime syndicate. And he ends up getting Bizarro. That's actually the end for his story. I'll just show you that now. He ends up getting his Bizarro. So if you read Bizarro, the Villains Month issue, that actually connects where Lex Luthor created Bizarro. So I think that's kind of interesting. We'll see more of Lex Luthor, I guess, rebelling against Crime Syndicate. And we also have reference of Rogue's Rebellion, you know, the Rogues rebelling against the Crime Syndicate. So we're getting particular villains rebelling, which was going to be a big part of Forever Evil. So we do get to see the Crime Syndicate. They're all happy that they're ruling the world, and they're like, oh, I'm happy. And now they also have Nightwing in captivity, so they're trying to figure out what they want to do with Nightwing after revealing his identity. And then the Teen Titans realize, hey, we're the only heroes left. We want to go help Nightwing, because Tim Drake is like, alright, well, everyone knows who Nightwing is. You know, it's going to be a matter of time they find out who we are. And I think that's obviously finally they said it. You know, that's something is a big thing that could happen. I'm really excited. Hopefully Forever Evil we learn more about that. Or in I think the Nightwing Annual we should be learning more about that. So I thought that was very cool, and that's pretty much what's going on. We get to see the Teen Titans. They're going into battle, trying to get Nightwing. They're helping Commissioner Gordon, and they try to fight actually the Flash and Atomica, or you know, the girl version of Atom from the Crime Syndicate. But they get sent to the future, to Kid Flash's future, because Flash is like, oh, let's do something fun. You know, the Crime Syndicate Flash, let's do something fun. He sends all the Teen Titans to the future. So that's going to be finally figure out Kid Flash's origins, which has been a big thing in Teen Titans, which actually gets me a little intrigued, so I probably will pick up Teen Titans and see what's going on with that series. Even though I'm not a big fan of Teen Titans, I'm actually pretty intrigued by the Forever Evil story, so I'm excited to see more of that. And I know that the Kid Flash story has been going on since issue 1, so I'm sure Teen Titans fans are going to be very happy to see some conclusion to that. But that's pretty much what's going on, and of course we get that cliffhanger that Batman and Catwoman are alive, and they're going to try to save Cyborg. And they say that the Justice League are dead, you know, they didn't make it, so is he telling the truth? I'm very excited to see more of that. And then the next issue we're going to see, either it's in Justice League or the next issue Forever Evil, we're going to see more of the origins of the Injustice League and the birth of the Injustice League, so I'm pretty excited for that. I thought this was a very solid issue. You know, nothing amazed me in this issue. I think it was a little bit more of a point A to point B issue, because you knew some of the Justice Leaguers are going to be alive. I think that was definitely the best part, was that we know that Batman and Catwoman are alive, and I'm excited to see how are the Justice League dead. We're getting more answers for that. The Teen Titans connection was very good. It makes me want to pick up Teen Titans, which I probably will, just to see where the story goes, and see if Teen Titans is any better than it was. So I'm excited for that. The Lex Luthor story definitely intrigues me. It's probably one of the best stories here. Still don't know what to feel with Bizarro, but I'm pretty excited for that. Yeah, everything really came together really well in this issue. So the only problem I really had was nothing really overwhelming happened in this issue for issue 2. And the art, still not a big fan of David Finch's art for this series. Example, like look at Superboy's face here. not that great. You know, it's a very dark art. I think it's a style that some people are gonna like and some people won't. And for me, I just feel like it is very dark and very, sometimes the detail's not perfect. Like the faces, like I don't know, like when you turn sideways, he doesn't know how to do the sideways face. And that, I think in issue 6 of the cover of Trinity Wars, the same way. I think he draws it also, where it's like the faces don't look right. At least to me, the proportions don't look right. And here, example of Superman, like side faces he doesn't do great with. But that's just a little nitpick of the issue. But really, I thought it was a very solid issue. I gave it 4 stars. I'm still excited for Forever Evil. A very good point A to point B issue, and I'm excited to see where this series goes. So yeah, very good, solid issue. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Unknown, guys. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Unknown and the right situations. And don't forget to like me on Facebook, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.